I'm trying not to jump scare you guys right now. I'm doing my best to not scare everybody. Hello? Hopefully that didn't scare y'all. What did you all think? Did you all like that? Did you like that sort of deal? I had very, very little time to prepare. Very little time to prepare. Yeah. No, it took a lot of work in a very short amount of time because I've been busting my butt preparing stuff. Also, welcome in Ruby and friends. Welcome. AWOO, Scarlett Romero, aka Mitsudi, Mackenzie, Rio, Carino, Junie, Sugar High, Val. It was a very nice song, and vocals as the cafe is great. Oh, and the cafe is great. Wait, which song? Which song you talk about? Yes, the top is me in real life. The bottom is a virtual simulation of me. So this is fake. This one up here is real. So that's me up in real life right there. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. Oh, so Kale, thank me to bonk you really quickly. So we're just kind of chilling now. We're just kind of chilling. But I worked very hard to put all this stuff together and try to make it look decent. I got a color of ribbon I thought looked cool. This jacket was hard to find. You all helped me find it though. Then I got this gray vest. You can't see it very well. And a white shirt on. And then the brooch here is holding all this together. Unfortunately, the shirt that I had and the jacket I had, it does not support cufflinks. So I couldn't put cufflinks on. But it's like we're just kind of going to chill. Post Butler Cafe. I don't know if you guys picked up on it until the very end. Maybe some of you did. But I was hinting the whole time at what the cafe was really about. Like the whole time I was trying to hint, like the afterlife aperitif. I mean, come on. That one's a little bit on the nose. I'm so proud of you. I appreciate it, Junie-chan. I appreciate it. I'm so glad y'all could be here for this. I've wanted to do something like this for so long. With full respect, Amala Bark. I appreciate it. I was ready to pass away. No actual passing away is allowed to happen. It was all a joke and good fun. You love the song I did? Oh, I appreciate it. I worked really hard on that too. It's still within a week of it being released, so if you're on mobile, there's a hype button that you're able to push if you look for it on the video. If you push that, it's actually insanely helpful. Sugar, what would I never do? Wait, hold on, I'm having a hard time keeping up with everyone here. It was fun though, very clever. Yeah, I came up with the idea originally for Halloween, but I didn't have enough time to execute it for Halloween. I was like, nah, I'd rather spend a little bit more time and get stuff that I need to do it than, try to force it. Your cover was amazing. Good job, Astra. Oh, that wasn't a cover. That was an original song. I wrote that. Oh, yo, Crow, thank you so much, my dude. I appreciate it. You look spectacular. No, you. I enjoyed the food, refreshments provided at the cafe. I'm currently drawing a dragon centaur. That goes hard, and I know somebody's going to be into that. Rio, sorry. I didn't mean to call anyone out there, but... It was so hard to keep myself in Butler mode the whole time. I don't think you understand how much I was struggling, because I'm naturally loud and boisterous, but I had to be like, oh, yes, absolutely wonderful decision. The whole time. It was so difficult, bruh. But thank you again, Crow. I appreciate it, my dude. All of you guys who donated and stuff, I appreciate it so much. You have no idea. And back when I was a butler, I couldn't break character too much. I was trying not to, but thank you guys so much. I appreciate it a ton. Yeah, I was trying to keep it in theme, and I hope you guys could see that. I did my best. Help rip Asher. What do you mean rip? No, for sure. The periodic giggling was peak, though. Yeah, sometimes I couldn't keep it together. I had to say something. I was like, because sometimes you guys just like, you just draw it out of me. I feel like you're just, just pulling it on out of me. You kept your calm. I appreciate it. Oh, no, I'm very deliberately not into horse-ish or goat-ish creatures. Deer-ish gets a pass. Huh? What? What's the difference? They're the same shape. They're all quadrupeds. I'm also coming out with my own song because, yo, nice. Yeah, definitely let me know what it is once you do it. That's what did she say? What did I say that was at all freaky, bruh? I'm getting lost. Wow, that's bad. I gotta brush up. I was playing bass earlier today, so my mind's a little bit in bass mode. I had to get up on stage and da-da-da-da on the bass. What really made me notice was when you said, we serve people, because they're the heart of service. I tried to make so many loaded statements. I was like, someone's got to pick up on it ahead of time. That was the whole plan. I was trying to slowly guide you guys into being suspicious. I didn't want to just be like, bam, suspicious from the start. I wanted to slowly make people be like, what's going on here? That's a little weird. Our fun boy, we love you like that. Well, I love you guys too, and it's the vibe. I don't know, I like them delicate-ish if they're hooved. Oh, I mean, we have lots of deer around here, Rio, but I don't understand. They're quadrupedal animals. I don't know, Brett. I made you break character. I could for real hear. What did you hear? What did you hear? Did you hear me drinking? Hold on, let me get my drink. There you go, ASMR. Did you hear that? Were you able to hear? There should be noise suppression on. You should be able to hear that. But Astra, you did really great on your other song, Manipulator Clown. I appreciate that, yeah. So for those of you who don't know, on top of Guide Me to the Other Side, on YouTube Music and Spotify and other platforms, pretty much every platform that exists, I released another song called Manipulator Clown. So that is also out there if you're interested. It's about throwing a manipulator out. There is one bad word in the song, though. That's just a warning for anyone that might not like that. Yeah. Rio, you want to see Dragon Centaur and so forth? Yeah, you should share it. I apologize for not being so active in the Discord recently, by the way. I have legit been working non-stop for 2 weeks straight. From when I wake up till I go to sleep. Non-stop. It has actually been insane. We totally need a bass stream sometime. Totally not so I can play along with you, learn from you. I'm not that experienced of a bass player. I'm kind of like filling in for another person who they got tired of doing it, so I'm filling in for them. But I am going to be in like a massive concert soon. We're doing like a Trans-Siberian Orchestra thing, if you're familiar with them. So I'm going to be playing Trans-Siberian Orchestra, so if you know like Carol of the Bells, da 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 da, like dum dum da 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 da. That's the kind of thing I'm going to be doing. So yeah, I'll be playing bass in that coming up though. I'm in love with your song. I appreciate it. So actually with that song too, I submitted it to some playlists and some raters. It's gotten really high ratings. For an amateur releasing their first song, I didn't expect to get such high ratings actually. But unfortunately, I've been rejected from 5 or 6 out of about 17 playlists so far. So I don't know, we might see it in some playlists in the future. I'm trying to get it out there, but I don't know what I'm doing, bro. I have no clue. No idea what I'm doing. Also, such fictional deer-based creatures have such an elegance about them. Well, so do you, Rio. I think that you're very elegant. I feel that I've been trying to keep up with work. Yeah, I can't keep up. But this next week, I'm gonna stream tomorrow. But I'm taking Wednesday off. I'm not going to stream Wednesday. I'm going to take a little break because I've been pushing it a little bit too hard. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, no stream next week. But Monday, Friday, Sunday, there will be a stream. But Wednesday, no stream. I gotta rest, bruh. Although streaming's chill. I like doing this. This is like my relaxed time. I get to chat with you all and just chill. I don't have to sit here and think about, oh my gosh, I gotta edit this and collect this footage, and you know, I don't think about any of that. You're so good. No, you're good. I'm trying to get better at electric guitar, but it's not my specialty. I was primarily an acoustic guitar player, especially fingerstyle, so that's why I do all the freaky stuff. And I don't really use a pick. I do have one. Where did I put it? Right here. This is actually a really thick pick, though. I can't even bend it. But, like, I can... So, like that. So if you need me to, like... So I do all the basic chords. Oh, well, there goes the pick. I just threw it in the floor. No more picks today. Don't say it, please. Don't say 6, 7. Muichiro, say AWOO. AWOO. Is that what you wanted? Did that make you happy? Did that satisfy your baser desires, you absolute troglodyte? I'm sorry. That was mean. I'm sorry. You're not a troglodyte. You're worse! Nobody getting Christmas gifts this year. Wait, what do you mean, bruh? Yeah, Christmas is coming up really quickly. It's kind of scary. I'll be hoping. Congrats on the ratings, though. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see if it gets anywhere. We'll see. I hope it does. You deserve a break. I don't know about deserve, but I'm going to take one. I'll still be posting shorts during that time, hopefully, if, you know, I'm trying to keep up with it now. But, yeah, I'm definitely taking a break. Well, that elegance compliment caught me off guard. Well, it's true. It's true. Welcome, Inley. Did you call us Master? I believe I referred to some people as Master. I referred to I referred to other people as, like, esteemed or, like respected or honorable. I had a bunch of titles I was throwing out. Darling, etc. Also, welcome in, Mato-kun. Have you been good, Mato? Your music is very good, but I haven't seen Manipulator Clown, yeah. So it's also on YouTube. It's just on, it's on like a separate channel thing. But yeah, so if you look it up, just Manipulator Clown on YouTube, you should be able to find it. It's actually, I designed, it popped up in my dream one day. And I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta write this down. I have to. But, you know, I wrote it down from my dream. And I realized it follows a rock and roll formula. It's like how you play rock and roll on guitar. It's very interesting. I had a dream about that. How do you do that? Okay, the basics, you learn your chords. Etc. And then with this hand, you learn to go like... So you gotta work up to that independence, so you might start by going... Start like that, you might start with 3... Something like that, but you gotta start working into getting independence in your fingers. Rip guitar pick, yeah, I don't know where... Whoa, that sounded weird. Oh yeah, be sure to check out Mato-kun, by the way. Mato-kun's wonderful. We love Mato-kun. Please clip Astra's AWOO for meme purposes. Okay, yeah, do your clips, do what you need to do. Oh yeah, also, Kuya, Mr. Astra Yonaka Lucid. Song live, YouTube English, happy good morning, Sunday, Philippines. Welcome in, Chris Claudio. Welcome. You told us a couple streams back that you broke a bunch of picks during mid. Yeah, not just picks. I broke picks. I blew an audio interface completely, like that's like $200-300 worth. I blew some auxiliary cables and other things that I needed, and I want to say I broke something else too, but I can't remember. All in all, it cost me a lot to produce that song just because of all the things that got broken. It was exceedingly irritating. But we did it. I had to do it. I had to make it done. Butler, Astra, ayo, yeah, Squirrel Ka. Welcome. Sorry, I got a little bit lost in that one. That's something I wrote to mimic the Japanese shamisen. It's supposed to sound like shamisen just a bit. I believe you called me that yesterday, my guy. Wait, what did I call you? What did I call you? I've been like zooming through days these days because of how busy I've been. I don't remember everything that I say or do. I'm sorry. If I did not mean to insult you, my wonderful Rio. I apologize. I know my chords, gotta work on strumming patterns for real. It's not super hard. So I would actually, if you already know your chords, yeah, you can learn your strumming patterns. So you might go like that. You might learn that kind of stuff. But I would also recommend looking at classical tablature for like different songs where I do things like, well, I messed up, but. Stuff like that, and it looks hard. It's not that hard. It's just a matter of repetition and memorization. and eventually you build up the finger independence on your right hand, so you're just, just do whatever you need to do. And this hand, you learn to break away from set shapes like this, and instead do like different things, so you're kind of can solo. Kind of like that. Have you ever thought about buying something to make your own picks, Astra? I have something to do that, but the material, I don't have the right material to do that. Oh yeah, that reminds me, other sides, intro guitar reminded me of a lot of Michael by Franz Ferdinand. I only remembered In the Middle of the Night. Yeah, no, it's kind of based on that era, and actually when you say that, I see it too. It was more so based on Block Party, if you're familiar with them, but I could definitely see the similarity with Franz Ferdinand, actually. Not trying to, elevate myself to Franz Ferdinand's level or anything. They're something special, but I think I at least got the era correct, you know what I'm saying? There you are, Astra, and congratulations on the banger originals. I appreciate it. It had really good reception. I'm seriously so thankful for that. I was like, it might do okay. Some people might be like, oh, that's okay. That's nice. But no, people seem to really like it, so I really do appreciate it. I do hope I can make better bangers in the future. I only want to get better. Speaking of Christmas, I so want to get my niece a plastic Demon Slayer katana. What, so they swing it around at you and torture you with it? That sounds like a fun idea. I used to run around with like swords and stuff when I was a kid. I had like a machete, I just run around. Actually, you could see the machete that I've had since I was a kid in the music video. You're able to see it there when I'm cutting the rope. This is so soothing, I feel sleepy now. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Don't go to sleep, you better wake up or I'm gonna scream and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm just kidding, I'm not going to. Although Jennifer might need a scream. Jennifer, wake up! Wake up, Jennifer! Grab a little makeup, discuss the faded with a chicken piece up on the table. What do you go to the table? You wanted to. A musical cafe when? Maybe when I get other people on board for that. If I can find some other VTubers who want to do that sort of thing, I would be so down for that, you have no idea. But I want to get more people involved with something like that if I'm going to do a big like concert event. You know what I'm saying? I want to learn to play the guitar. Absolutely you can. I recommend everyone starts with their basic chords. So you go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then you learn some of your bar chords. So you got like, I can't remember what this is, but your bar chords are slidable, so you can just slide this chord shape up, and then you adapt you to any song. Remember when Hot Topic used to give out free guitar picks? Yeah, we talked about this the other day on song launch day, I remember. That is a very Hot Topic thing to do now that I think about it. But guitar picks are kind of expensive now, at least if I remember correctly. When I went to the store to get them, like $1 a piece, I was like, dang, for a piece of plastic? Also, welcome back, Magic Code. Welcome back, indeed. Shush, I will gladly compare you to friends. I appreciate it. Still eating that S for real, for real. Well, I'm glad you all liked it. I'm going to try to keep getting better and make something even better next time. Honestly, it even scares me to think about it because I don't know how much... I mean, I say that, but the thing is I compare myself to where I was like a year ago, and I'm infinitely better than what I was. Infinitely. I have learned so much over the year. But yeah, no, I'm trying to get even better and better. Also, Rose Luna, yo, what's good, dude? Welcome in, welcome, welcome. Both of your songs are on your playlist. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm trying to get on like some like big play. Definitely playlisting them helps too. That does also help. But I'm hoping to get it on some like big, big playlists on like YouTube and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That'd be super cool. But playlisting does help a ton. I appreciate that. Oh, you guys have supported me a lot with that. I'm very, very thankful. That was the product of like a ton of prototypes that I merged together over time very, very slowly. I still wonder how you did the rope shot. It's hard to explain how I did it. I had to like put the camera on the rope, and I actually lowered the camera down like that and reversed the footage. And then I actually had to climb up in the tree with my machete and holding the camera and the machete and swing at the rope, cut it, and then very quickly turn the camera around and throw it at the ground. It was very hard to do. I remember this one store at my mall a long time ago used to have replica bleach swords. Yeah, we had something like that here too, but our malls are dead. All of them are dead. It's so sad. Get them a starter drum kit if you want to annoy your niece's parents. That's a great idea. But also you teach them drums, and that's very productive and good. I need to wake up. Jennifer, wake up! Wake up, Jennifer! I hate taking my nightly meds, me too. They switched my medication. One of the other recent streams, I was in a very sensitive mental state because I have a very, very strong fear of medication. And I was like, bruh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to you know, I don't know, hold on, I'm a little uncomfortable. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take this. Like to me, it's like staring down the barrel of a loaded weapon. Like taking new medication, I have a really deep-seated fear. I was like, I finally did it, I'm fine. So I guess here I am, new meds, but I gotta take it 3 times a day. 3 times a day, 2 very large horse pills 3 times a day. Can I play Darude Sandstorm? I need a pick. I can't really play it without a pick. It's like... I need a pick, I don't have a pick. Yeah, I have to da-da-da-da-da with a pick. It's not gonna work like that. They're good for me, make you feel so. Wait, what makes you feel? Oh, your meds make you feel sick. Ah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know how that be. Mine fortunately don't do anything like that. Hope your meds are good for you. Yeah, so I has to get something that gets like my whole body basically, not just one located area of my organs or whatever. So fortunately it seems right, and it seems like I'm reacting fairly well. If I ever public a Crash Out playlist, I'll be adding your music. I appreciate it. It does kind of feel like Crash Out music a little bit. And I mean, I guess I did write about like my ultimate Crash Out. The more you explain your activities in the woods, the more I'm convinced you're a real-life cryptid. I kind of live like one. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm walking through the woods in a Butler outfit. Like, the past 2 nights. I have been walking at, like I don't know, like 11 p.m. in a Butler outfit through the middle of the woods at night. That's cryptid activity, if I've ever heard of it before. Sorry, I had to hit that. I don't know what came over me. Green sleeves. Astra, what would you do if someone asked you if they could make a cover of Guide Me to the Other Side? Absolutely. I actually marked a thingy with the distributor, so that way people are able to produce covers, and if you make money on it, you make money on it. So you're allowed to, like, even monetize it if you want. I'm trying to keep it that way anyways. But, yeah. So I have to release the backing track, if you're just talking about vocals, unless you want to do the guitar, the bass, the drums, everything. That would be a lot of work, but once kind of like the hype period is done, I'm planning on releasing the backing track so that way if someone does want to cover it, they absolutely can. I've been playing more drums. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I'll probably be learning a bit of drums here soon so I can play a bit live. But I'm trying to improve my drum playing so I can record acoustic drums and not have to program them. Because acoustic drums just sound better. I added your songs to my VTuber playlist. I appreciate that. That really does help a lot. Because YouTube sees that and they're like, ooh, someone added that. Very nice interaction. The woods feel like home to me. That's where I grew up as a kid. The desert don't feel like home. Yeah, because if you think about it too, let's say like the world like goes to like a mess. How do you survive in a desert? You're screwed. Like you have to get out of the desert ASAP. So you'd have to go like north probably. And it gets cold up there. Whereas here where it's like more temperate, that we don't have any desert around here. I can go out and like if it's winter, you can still pick up acorns off the ground and eat them. Not like that, not like you have to process them. Don't try that, you'll get sick. But you have to process them. You can process the acorns and eat them. You should make a rap. I did. It's not original, but I made something. Only one thing in my head, 5 grams of coke, I fly instead to the realm with thoughts erased. So, something like that. Polish cow. Can you play Twinkle Twinkle Little Start? You don't have to if it's too hard. I don't know if I can do that. Wow, that's like a minor key. Where does it even start? That's wrong. Okay, I don't know. I can't do it on the fly like that. But the desert is fun. Yeah, you can go out there just like guns and stuff. That's something I've always wanted to do. Out here, you got to be a little bit more careful because of hunters and things. I'm scared of my med because if something goes wrong with a certain... please be careful. And if anything weird happens, go to the hospital, please. Ah, lost it. No! No! I gotta play that for a concert coming up, so I gotta practice it actually. No! I can't believe I lost it midway through. The cactus fruit is apparently good for you. There's also a type that gets you really, really, really high. I don't recommend eating that one though. Guys, I'm attempting a really hard trend. Wait, what trend? What do you mean? No, not fruits like you. What? Disappears for half hour. I'm back. Welcome back, Flo. Oh my gosh, Carsico, yo. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to bonk Carsico that many times, but we will try. Holy crap, dude. Yo. I literally can't count. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. Oh my gosh, bro. Yep. There it goes. Let's see, we're up to 99, 100. I don't know if I could do 100 bonks. Hold on, let me bonk the guitar. I'll try to count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Carsico, you could choose where those pats happened. Yeah, sorry, I had to try to do it 100. What is that check-in thing you just tried to do? Gonna be here a while. It didn't take that long. I was able to do 100. I think that was about 100 anyways. Might have gotten a little bit more, but that's okay. You get those as service. Right, Constance Yaddy? Welcome in. What are you laughing at? Oh my gosh, I gotta go back and read people's messages. We just skipped over like a ton of messages too. But thank you so much, Carsico. I appreciate it. I hope that you enjoyed getting your bonks. Wait, that sounded like a harp. Oh wait, Patar. Yo, what's good, Patar-kun? How's it going? Welcome in. He's got some nice hands. What can I say? Oh, thank you, Rio. I appreciate it. Whoa, that side. Wait, what side? What are we talking about? What side? Don't say my real name like Constance? Why can't I say your name like that, bruh? Xander Stream does a check-in. I don't even know what that does, bruh, but maybe I need to get something like that. It could be helpful. They don't say... Oh, I already read that. Man, my mind is so scrambled today, bruh. That's not a thing throughout Lucid. If a streamer runs thing... Yeah, every streamer is very, very, very different in Lucid. I can assure you, one thing we do not have in Lucid, and honestly, arguably it's a good thing, is uniformity. We have no uniformity. None at all. Astra, what's that chord? It's a Butler chord. Oh, chord? Which one? Yeah, like if you go from here to like T, for example, it's going to be night and day difference. It's going to be very, very, very different experience. Also, Chiaki, you're serving. I'm going to serve you on a platter like we served everyone earlier. Oh, yeah. No, not the guitar, the one hanging from your... Oh, this is called a cravat. This is part of the Butler fit. This is a brooch. I'm not sure exactly which thing you're referring to. It's gotten a little bit messed up because of, you know, sitting here playing guitar, but that's just how it is. roach on my chest? This is not a roach. This is a brooch. You're the roach, Carcico. When is maid cord? I don't know what that, oh, do you mean this? This is my headphones. I have to have my headphones on or I can't hear what I'm doing. If that's what you mean. The vampire streams so many times he barks like a dog. I could see him doing that. That's pretty Xander core if you're talking about Xander still. The brooch is very pretty. Well, you're a very pretty fangirl. Oh, that's good to know. I rarely watch VTubers because a lot look, act the same, so it's hard to differentiate. I agree. I'm gonna be kind of real. Yeah, a lot of them kind of do just the same stuff. So I purposefully try to be kind of bizarre, although that's just kind of what I am. I'm literally just being what I am on camera, a freak. I'm a freak, and I will always be a freak. So I just kind of let it all out for everyone to see. I don't try to like curate my personality or my voice. Some people will always like force themselves to talk in a voice like this or something. And I'm like, that's just too much, bruh. I can't do that. No, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but I can't do it. That giant earring, is this the giant earring? Shaped like a little wolf. No, I did look at little wolf brooches. This one's not a wolf. It's like a onyx one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know. I looked around, and this is just the one that stuck out to me, so I got it. It's from Ukraine. It's from Ukraine. I imported it from Ukraine. So many freaks here. I agree. I agree. Me especially, though. Call yourself a freak? Yeah, that's because that's what I am. I'm a freak. Wow, I pulled that one out of nowhere. Can we get a 360 of the outfits? I literally cannot move from this spot. It's too dangerous on a live stream. I can't do it. What I do plan to do is to try to take a picture and post it, so you'll have a picture if you want it. I don't know what you're doing with it, but that's up to you. I don't know, bro. But there will probably be a picture out. You are freaky, but you are not a freak yourself, Astra. What do you... Jennifer, are you being mean to me? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Jennifer, wake up! I'd imagine it'd be less uniform if there was less... Really, I don't talk about this a lot. Lucid's a really free company. Like, they give us a lot of freedom. And if you spend any time around my streams, you're going to see how much freedom Lucid really gives to us here. I mean, it is... Wait, is Eva in here? Is Eva here? Yo, Eva, what's good? Welcome in, dude. Welcome, Eva Daimoni, artist, singer, a wonderful, brilliant friend, and hilarious. Go check her out. Eva Daimoni, yeah. Welcome in, Eva. How's it going? Pretty sure that fit has a great guy. I'm sure you got a great guy. I'm just gonna... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't help it. You guys draw this out of me. You are guilty of making me this way. You made me this way. This is your fault. Your fault. Go look at her. Yeah. Definitely give a lot of freedom for how many times you've done. Yeah, I've done a lot of stuff that most agency people probably wouldn't do. And I'm going to continue to do so. So it's a really good thing I'm in Lucid, otherwise I probably got fired a long time ago. Well, so voice. Up. 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 Okay, sorry, I was playing with it. Astra loves our thick. Don't get me started. Fangirl. Oh my God! Yacht! Oh! Okay, I'm sorry. You know, I just gotta let it out the moment you say that. There we go. Graduation yeah, I would have graduated super early if I was anywhere else. I would have been like, yuck, get out. But no, fortunately, the thing is I kind of know what lines I can and can't cross, and I very carefully gauge it, and I talk with manager before I do anything that could be a bit too far or something, because I actually have like a really dark sense of humor, but I try to watch it, because to some people that's like too much, you know? So that's one thing I limit a little bit is my really, really dark humor. But, yeah. Nah, I would love to make more jokes like that, but at the same time, I don't want to, like, you know, scare people. Or yeah, also before I do anything illegal. Actually, there was one thing I was going to do for the music video that was technically illegal without proper permits. So yeah, I couldn't do that. So I wasn't able to do that. Wait, Eva, you do illegal things too? What kind? Wait, don't tell anyone, actually. Don't tell anyone what you do. I also like dark humor. I know. But I'm walking a very thin line with a lot of the jokes. I can't. I don't risk it. Foul. This is why you're just a cryptid boy. I really do live the cryptid lifestyle. It's just true. You know. Like running around in the woods at 3 a.m. for a music video. And then the past 2 nights, Butler outfit. Sometimes I go outside and I just stand there for a bit because it feels nice outside, even at night. The foxes, they kind of chill around me. Deer kind of chill around me. The deer look like cryptids at night, though. They actually look like a Wendigo or something. No, I thought you were going to say illegal. I'm a woman of the law. I am the law. I should be a little bit more careful what I say in here. I have the law watching me. The law of the land, Evela Daemoni. I'm going to need a lawyer now, because I've just divulged a lot of trade secrets on stream. Astra, don't worry. Your level of freaky is okie dokie. You know what? Same to you, Chiaki Chi. Bro's the embodiment of the woods by Hosier. I don't know if I've listened to that. I can't recall. Yapstra has degrees in law. I considered going and getting one, but then I was like, I don't want to get it for the right reasons. So then I was like, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. There's other more important things I could be, you know, doing with my life than that. As weird as that might sound, it's a cool thing to do, but I don't think I'm supposed to do it. Ow. Ow. Ooh. That didn't feel good. Got caught on my nail. Such a good song. Well, you're such a good person. Indeed. I'm going to throw it at you later. Well, I'm going to throw you later. After so many degrees, rage bait has to be the top 10. Oh, I came up with some brilliant rage bait recently. This is one of those things where I got to run the humor by the agency before I do it, because I don't know if people will get like legit mad and like cancel me all over Twitter or something. But it's such a good idea. Oh my gosh. Ouch. Yeah, no, that didn't feel good. I brought my nail rifling through my clothes earlier. No. Rage baiter and gaslighter. I've never gaslighted you, Carsico. I don't know what you're talking about. Carsico just imagines all these scenarios in their head and tries to project onto me what they are actually doing themselves. It's a classic tactic actually found in the Art of War. And Carsico, you're pretty good at it. I think you're the gaslighter here. Now that was some pretty good gaslighting, if you ask me. Bro, you can get canceled for breathing wrong. That is also true. That is also true. You could just, like, I don't know, like, I'll say, I like to eat meat every once in a while, and then you're canceled because vegans are like, no, bad, or something, you know. And this isn't, like, targeted at, like, vegans. I have no issue with vegans. But, just as an example, right, you say anything and it'll offend someone. So I very carefully am, like, weaving and dodging around all the bullets. But one day, I feel like I'm going to step on a landmine, and I just go, boom, and then I'm canceled. Oh, that sounded cool. That's cool. That rainbow is crazy. Yeah, I got this light years ago, and I never used it. I was originally planning on going back to face streaming, and I was like, nah. And I became a VTuber instead. I know, like, multiple cases of people being doxxed on Twitter because they had similar name to a mildly shitty person. That's annoying and painful. I'm really sorry that people had to go through that. No, I fully expect one day I'm probably going to get doxxed. I quite frankly, I really don't care. If I'm being so, I really don't care. Now, don't get me wrong. I'll probably, like, you know, pursue legal action out of principle, but it doesn't bother me to get, like, you know, it doesn't scare me. At least don't get doxxed as much as another certain person. Well, I've doxxed myself before. I don't know if you've seen that car Seek. Nobody cares unless they're doxxed by the IRS. Now that would suck, yeah. That would really suck. Man, the IRS. I'm not going to get into that. You almost got me on a business subject. I would yap forever on that. I would yap absolutely forever. Endless. I know you have. I have what before? Oh, you mean doxing myself? Yeah. I was trying to look up party buses. I also doxed the wrong Discord server. I don't recall that happening. Wait, when did that happen? I don't remember that. I think that was someone else. I don't think that was me, if I recall. Because I do remember that happening, but I don't think it was me. But I have doxed my, well, not address, but a location before, my city. And that's kind of funny. But you gotta remember, I'm like a literal, like, cryptid dude. So, like, if someone were to come after me, I'm like the worst VTuber you could pick to come after. Because I'm usually, putting it nicely, I'm well protected. So, yeah, if someone were to, like, you know, try to... You know, I can just bop, 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 bop. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to worry about it. YouTube is censoring so many of my messages so hard. Let me... Why? They shouldn't be censoring nothing. Can you please sing All Hail Shadow from Shadow the Hedgehog? I am not super familiar with... I know like a few songs. What is it like? Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go. Gotta follow my rainbow. Da, 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 da. I can barely remember it though. Let me talk about how I like to nom on skin. I'm a hermit online. Same. An enjoyer of the second. Yeah. Well, it's out of necessity. It's out of, I've had people break into my house when I lived in a different area before, and I was like, well, yep, I guess I better, you know, get on that, or I might be toast later, so yeah. Also, we have bears out here and mountain lions and stuff, so we gotta be careful. Just in case, just in case. But yeah, sometimes it do be dangerous out in the woods for real. Duber D? Where is Duber D? Duber D left us. Dang it, Duber D! Sup, bro? Yo, what's good? Welcome in. How's it going? Oh, my hand's cramping. Why are you hand cramping? Are you playing guitar right now? Or something? Gotta stay strapped. We don't mean the toys. Bro, that's crazy. America, yeah. I would never go after a VTuber if I ever realized their voice in public. I know how to respect. Yeah, the thing is if someone recognizes me and they're like, hey, you know, I think I know you, is that you? And they don't make a big deal about it, I wouldn't really mind. I'd be like, oh yeah, that is me. Yo, what's up, you know? But like, if they make a big like public scene and take my picture and share it, then we'll have a bit of a problem. But Duber D is working. Unacceptable labor. No, bad labor. I mean, that's what it's for, and not what some people use. Oh, use those, whoa, are you implying what I think you're implying? No, don't do that, that's a really bad idea if that's what you mean. Can you say the fa, Trent? I don't know what that means. Fa. But no, I don't know what that is. If I see and recognize VTuber, I'd probably ask for a selfie, then like escape the social interaction. No, we were actually chilling with like, or at least I was chilling with a lot of people at Off-Kai. It was a lot of it were other VTubers, but I met some Lucid like viewers and stuff. It was super cool. I had a really good time. Now I got to meet a lot of like a lot of really awesome people there. I kind of honestly, it made me tempted to move a little bit, but I was like, no. I'm not supposed to move, not right now. But it was like, it was tempting. Probably never recognized a VTuber IRL because I only approach people and say, oh my God, you're gorgeous, and then I leave. That's funny. What do you mean, what the heck? I wish you could go to Off-Kai, and then I can see how small Carsico is in person. I'm just kidding. If I met a VTuber IRL, my shy self will show up. Since meeting new people, I get really shy. It depends on the people, honestly. Do you ever go to Ren fairs? I did in the past, yeah. I have in the past. I was actually going to do the heavy armor fighting in one, but I'm too sick now. I can't do it anymore. It's sad. I used to be a boxer, and now I can't even swing around like a wooden sword. I can't get hit in armor anymore. It's so sad. It's so sad. Ow. Do that again. Do what again? I'm gonna do it again just because you said that. He wants to see them fight. Shh, don't tell them my plan, fangirl. Don't tell them what I'm planning. Don't spread that around. Then I won't get to see the thigh. I'm kidding. This is a joke. This is 100% a joke, by the way. Medieval Astra would go hard. I've done like, even though I couldn't do like the heavy armor fighting, I've done like bard competitions and stuff, like medieval stuff like that. And I'm 5'11" and a half. Sure you are. Well, I'm actually 5'11" and a half. So yeah, I'm actually 6'2". I'm actually 6'4". Unless I'm at anime convention, then I'm not shy because they're into the same things I am. That's kind of what Off-Kai is. Most people are into the same stuff. Hope you're able to maintain your health or improve it. Hopefully, yeah. Again, I'm on new medication. It should hopefully act properly now. you're still short, Karseek. See, Jay got you. You're not taller than me. I'm taller than you, Karseeko, because you'll shrink down the moment you meet me. You'll get on your knees. All our avocados are unripe as heck. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I want an avocado. That sounds really good. Avocado with soy sauce. Also, hello, Constance. Hello again. But guys, I might pop off of here. I'm gonna go take it easy. I'm tired. I'm tired. I had a really good time. This was a fun stream. I had a really, really good time with this one. I want to do more stuff like this in the future, but yeah, they require some very, very special planning to do this. But anyways, you all be good. You be careful. Don't fall in. I mean, don't hit a deer on the way. Don't get lost. Remember, the content is watching, and so am I. Bye-bye, bye. Go rest a lot.